Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel's Accounting by Ms. Sumaira Mahmood. Hope this channel will help you in the solution of your questions and guide you all the strategies of solution of the exam questions. I'm Sumaira Mahmood, your course instructor, and I'm teaching you all the accounting tips and techniques in my videos. Here for the intermediate accounting, the books I use to refer, the board syllabus I guide you, and the board exam pattern for your guidance. The chapter which I will discuss in today's video is your chapter 1, partnership formation, in which I will try to put all the terms and conditions and vocabulary for the accounting or finance students. So this will help you. This is your problem number 11 on book page number 104. This is your past paper question of 2014 private. In this question, the main difference as compared to the previous question that we have discussed, in this question they have given the percentages. If you go through the previous questions, we don't have any percentages. We always find the questions in the form of ratios or in the form of fraction, but here they have given us the percentages of the partners. It means ratios in the form of percentage. I told you in my first and second lecture that we have ratios of the partners that can be in terms of fractions, that can be in terms of ratio like 1:2:3, and that can be in terms of percentages also. So here we have percentage form: Abid, Khalid, and Sajid Zahid. Abid percentage is 10, Khalid percentage is 20, Sajid percentage is 30, Zahid percentage is 40. So we have 4 partners over here and 4 percentages of the different partners are mentioned. In the required, they ask you to prepare the general entry, and for the assistance, they give you the Sajid investment is 150. So we have to consider this one is your Sajid, and the percentage ratio of the Sajid is 30%. Okay, and the amount he invested is 50%. It means the Sajid investment in the firm is 150,000 and his ratio is 30%. Now, in this question, you don't have the total capital of the firm, so that you can apply these percentages to get the capital of Abid, Khalid, and Zahid. So what we have to do, we have to calculate the total capital of the firm. Now, what will be the procedure? In this problem number 11, which is on your book page number 104, the point to remember is adjustment of Mr. Sajid. That is, the Sajid capital is 150,000 and we don't know the total capital. It is not given in the question. You have to focus the given percentages. This is your most important point in this question. So the strategy they have used to form this question, they have given you the percentages. Now what we have to do, the point to remember that we have to focus is this yellow box, because this is point to remember and this one is your point to remember, that you have to apply the reciprocals or the inverse fraction. Inverse fraction of the partner whose capital is given and whose percentage ratio is given. So the capital of Sajid is 150. The given percentage of Sajid is 30%, and you have to apply the reciprocal or inverse fraction. It means reciprocal of 30% is 100 upon 30. You have to write it down in inverse. ठीक है, 30% का मतलब होता है 30 upon 100, और जब आप उसको इनवर्स करके लिखेंगे तो वो 100 upon 30 हो जाएगा. Then what we will do, the adjustment of Sajid, the capital of Sajid is 150. The percentage of Sajid is 30%. To calculate the total capital which is not given, we have to apply the total capital formula is given capital of a partner multiplied by reciprocal. So the given capital of the partner is 150 multiplied by the reciprocal, that will be your 100 upon 30. Your answer will be the capital of the firm, that will be your total capital. Okay, here it is written wrong. here will be the total capital of the firm 500,000. The total capital of the firm is 150 multiplied by 100 upon 30. यहाँ पे बेटे आप लोग करेक्शन कर लीजिएगा. This will be a total capital, not Sajid capital. Sajid capital is 150, and when you apply reciprocal, this will be a total capital 500,000. So in this question, the calculation will become now 500,000 is the total capital. You applied percentages individually. 10% for Mr. Abid is 500,000 multiplied by 10%. This will be a 50%. Khalid capital is 500,000 multiplied by 20% is 100,000. Sajid is already you know, but we checked for the verification. 500,000 multiplied by 30% is 150. And when we have to calculate for Zahid, we applied 500,000 multiplied by 40%. Your answer is 200,000. Now the total of these all values should be equal to 500. We add 50,000, 100,000, 150 and 200,000, and this will be your 500,000, which is your total capital of the firm. In the required, they ask you the investment of each partner to record in the general journal and initial balance sheet. So these are the two requirements for the examination perspective. This is your journal entry in which you have mentioned the cash, debit, capital, credit of the partner. कैश को बिल्कुल राइट साइड से लिखा कीजिए और थोड़ी सी स्पेस दे के आप उसको क्रेडिटेड लिखेंगे. कैपिटल के आगे अपॉस्ट्रोफी एस जरूर लगाइएगा. आबिद्स कैपिटल. Write it down the values for debit and credit, which we have already calculated for each partner. So the journal entry of the investment for each partner is cash debit, Khalid's capital credit, cash debit, Sajid's capital credit, cash debit, Zahid's capital credited. This is your part one of your required. The second part will be your initial balance sheet, and we have discussed initial balance sheet in the previous question, in which you have all your assets will be debited and liability and capital will be accredited. This is the overall essence of this video. Hope this video help you out for the solution and for the application of the formulas. We have discussed the formulas, two formulas over here. Total capital is equals to given capital of the partner multiplied by reciprocal. And what is reciprocal? Reciprocal is the inverse and the inverse fraction and the reciprocal of the percentage which is given. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video.